Yes, we're live. Good evening from Australia. Hello, ladies. How are we doing today?
So great,
Amazing.
blessed. Thank you. 2nd
Thank
January.
you. I know, right? Like we're moving really fast already. Yeah,
Yeah.
welcome to all our viewers. It's day 88 of our 90 days Go Live challenge, and we're so excited to be back here again. And it's the second day of January. Like
Mm.
the New Year day is gone anyway. It's still a new year, but the first and most important day has come and gone. Right. And we're grateful to God to be among the living, of course. And just want to appreciate all of you today for joining in. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in with us again. Yes, without any further delay, we just want to talk about a topic that we should have talked about, I think, some days ago, maybe on Saturday or Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but we didn't want to rush that discussion because we felt it's important. We're very settled while talking about it. Now, we're looking at why it is important for anyone to have a digital business in 2025. How can this really transform your life? Because we've seen people out there talking about the benefits of having a digital business, and someone is wondering, how can I? Is it? Are there really benefits? Is it true? What? How can this really be beneficial to me? So I'm gonna let Iya just tell us some benefits to having a digital business, because you work full time here and you also run your business on the side. I want you to just highlight some of the benefits you have enjoyed as a business owner. Yeah, just so people can have a better grasp of what we're talking about.
Thank you so much, Moi and Catherine. Of course, Moi too. To anyone watching, if this is your first time, we say thank you and you're highly welcome. And to our all-time viewers and followers since day one, we thank you and we appreciate you. And Happy New Year if you didn't get a chance to watch a few days ago. Yeah, I would say there's a lot of benefit from work from home, as either you're a stay-home person, a stay-home mom, or you have other side job that you're doing like myself. The one of the benefit that I would say is the freedom, because the freedom come with it as an online digital business, the freedom of working in anywhere, because I can be on my lunchtime at my workplace, and maybe I have an hour lunch or I have 50 minutes and I already finished my lunch. I just have maybe 20 minutes. I can just follow up some emails or just do something on my page, and it's that freedom. That freedom is so important. And you know, you have your phone and your internet, because I can just use my phone as I connect with the my workplace internet, and I'm good to go. I'm good to respond. I'm good to post on my page. I'm good to check on anything. I can receive call if the call just fall in while I'm just on my workplace. It's my line time. Is that freedom is something that it feels so good. It feels so surreal. When I first start, I know we all have, like, you can feel off and down a bit of when you first start, but when you get used to it, become an everyday activity and it becomes so easy. And I'm like, okay, if because I'm doing because I've always been on social media, but now I have business. It's been making more fundable for me to check what's going on for my other business partners. So I would say freedom is number one thing of me working anywhere. So it could be at home, it could be in other places that you are, as long you have a connection to your laptop or connection to your phone or you have a good internet. Those are one of the things that I could say. Another benefit of having an online digital business is that it's a global community, it's a global connection, that I have people that I've been working with as my business partners, and we don't live in the same country. I mean, like for example, I have those. I have friends and I have business partners who are not within Australia, but because I have an online business, I was able to connect with them. I can talk about the business basis. I can talk about personal growth, and it's so connected. And they that community and global connection. That's why me, Moi, and Catherine, we doing Go Live Challenge together for 90 days, and even though we both live in Australia, we don't live in the same state. You in South Australia, she's in New South Wales, and I'm in Victoria. But because of this business community, it connected us. That connection, it become like we become from being a business partners to sisters. And soon you'll see us sitting together and talk about the business, and you'll be shocked, how do we do it? It's through the business, it's the connection. So that's one of the benefit that I got from it, and I'm really grateful for that opportunity. I wish some people would just take that opportunity without missing it. They will learn so much, not only the business but the personal growth as well. One of the benefit that I would add on to is um, the income that come with it, because the increase, you having an online digital business and working the other side, it work really well because it boosts up your income. I'm getting something from my business, and it's something that I don't spend more hours compare me working 9 to 5 job. So it's a huge difference, and it's something that I'm really thankful that this opportunity, I didn't let it slide when it come in front of me. So I was skeptical, but that one didn't stop me from going forward. So those are some of the benefit I would share to anyone watching out there. If you are stay-home mom, or you're someone who's working 9 to 5 job like myself, this business opportunity is for you. It's for everybody. As long you are above 18, you can do it. As long you have internet, you can do it. And the start of it is not as much starting and the actual shop that anybody could have run and you sit there every day. Is totally different, and you will learn, and you will meet a lot of people that will change in you in a beautiful way. So those are some of the benefit I would take, Catherine. Thank you. Unmute yourself.
Oh, thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. You've said so much here. Indeed, it's 2025 and everything is going global. It's going digital, right? And there is nothing as beautiful as being able to reach the world from the comfort of your home, like your own little corner. You see the phone that we use as a means of communication only and entertainment, to turn your phone into an office. Like there is nothing as beautiful as that. And because in the world that we live in today, like I don't think there's any adult that hasn't got a phone or access to the internet. So you see, what you need to run your digital business is already available. Like Ya just said, unlike traditional businesses, you do not need a store, right? You don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to pay any of the social media platforms that we use to put your business out there. All you need to do is to abide by their rules and regulations, to be user friendly. However, you don't need to pay any money like a subscription or rental fees, right? And when you talk about freedom, it's broad because there's time freedom, there's financial freedom. you know um it's one thing to have a job that pays you and you feel like, oh, you're comfortable, but you're trading time for money. Now, while
Yeah.
that is not bad, it is absolutely not bad, right? However, there are some group of people who cannot work, right? Because of their family circumstances. I happen to be one of those people who cannot go to a regular 9 to 5 job. So I really don't, it's not bad if you have one, but unfortunately, I cannot hold one because of my own family circumstance, right? And there is nothing as beautiful as having the freedom to work from the comfort of my home. Now, this does not only limit me to being in my home, a digital business is, it now allows me to take it wherever I go to. Because tell me one place I'm going to go to without my phone, right? That's my office. So that is freedom on another level, right? Then how about financial freedom? You want to be, especially as a woman, you want to be able to have some level of financial freedom. You know, you don't want to be fully dependent on your spouse. This, having a digital business gives you that opportunity to be able to grow something from the comfort of your kitchen, trust me, in your pajamas. Like you're in bed and you're closing deals because, well, nobody really needs to see your face, right?
Mm.
Those
Mm.
are some of the specs to having a digital business. How about the personal growth? You know, we you don't know how much, you don't realize, when we set up to run this business, we didn't know the full package that comes with it. We just thought it was just you come, do the business, do like this, and you earn. But the beauty of owning your own business is the learning curve that comes with it.
Yeah.
Like you just have to keep learning. And what is more amazing is that you earn while you're learning.
Sure.
Yes. So they go hand in hand. So this is not like those days when you have to go to a school and give your 4 years, and at the end of the 4 years you come look for a job. Yeah, so while school is beautiful, trust me, this is an entire package on its own that allows you to go above and beyond,
Yeah.
right? They're just, I mean, we cannot list all of the benefits, but trust me, if your business is not on social media in 2025, you're on a long thing. If you're not if you're not reaching the world, if all you can reach is at the people around you in your locality, I'm sorry, you're living an average life. In the world that we live in today, it does not matter what you sell. If this bottle is what I'm selling, I should be able to get it online.
Mm.
Put it out there, and rather than waiting for someone to come and see it, I'm putting it out there for the whole world to see, right?
Sure.
And who knows, 5, 10 people might just realize just by seeing my bottle that they really need a bottle water, a drink bottle, and they'll order it. So those are the specs of owning an online business. So please, for those who are still skeptical and wondering how is it real? Can I really run a business? Are there benefits to it? Yeah, just told you just a few of the benefits. I'm going to let Moi throw a bit more light on um, how one can start a business. Perhaps someone is watching us out there now and is wondering, okay, it's good to have a digital business, but where do I start? How do I start? Right? We have a platform, we have systems and processes. I'm just going to let you walk our viewers through the systems, through our own platform, what it covers, what it encompasses, and how we can be of help to someone who is looking to start a business today.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Catherine. And yes, thank you for that. You said it very well and in detail. With our online digital business, there's a lot of online digital business out there. So I'm going to talk about ours, the business that we are running currently, right? So the very first step is to watch our free webinar. It's a 90 minutes webinar, and you can access the webinar if you're watching on my page or my Facebook page. There is a link there. Register with that link, www.moichavula.com, or if you're on Catherine's page, there's a link, or yours page, there's a link. Register with the link, and you're going to receive emails from us, and also there will be a pre-recorded webinar. And with that webinar, it gives you the opportunity to hear real testimonies. You know, people, the way others, they've done it and how they're running this business successfully, you know. And one thing that I like to tell people, remember, everyone else has their own journey. So when you start your business, don't expect that it's going to go the way I am running, or the way my business have succeeded in the business. Everyone else, you know, you're going to be in your own lane. You have to learn to be patient and also be willing to learn the process. All right. So, and also your mindset has to be transformed.
Yeah.
It's different when you are employed. When you are employed, that means you're trading your time with money. So at the end of 2 weeks, like here in Australia, most of people, they get paid fortnightly. So at the end of the quarterly, they're expecting their wage. Right? And for others, if you're watching me from Africa, I know that people get paid monthly. And you've worked so hard, and then on the 27th of the month, you expect to see your money in the account. But with digital business, when you start your own business, the story is different. First of all, you need to learn. You become a CEO of your own company right now, and then you need to put on work for your business to start running and producing results. But before you get into that, when you finish watching the webinar, there is a one-time fee that you have to pay. That's $149 US dollars. And here in Australia, it's 230 Australian dollars. And this one, it helps you to unlock the business. We're going to create your website, you know, and the emails that you receive to us. We use the power of automation. And then that's what 149 does when you pay for the access. And when you start the business, that 149 also, it gives you access for your mentor. All right, you're going to get a mentor, you're going to get a coach, and also you've got the access to our community. Over 230 entrepreneurs globally. And in this business, you're not alone. All right. Even though we say that you're not alone, even when you have a mentor and a coach, but you need to do the work. You need to, you know, take that due diligence to research, to do the work, and then see the way how you're going to prosper in your own business. Because remember, also your mentor is also busy growing their own business as well. And not only that, in this business, if you don't have prior experience or knowledge, you don't need to worry about that. If you're not tech savvy, don't worry about that. And if you've got no idea about the business, we have step-by-step video-based training. And this training as well, it's covered in your own local language that you understand better. It's not only in English. A lot of people, they say, oh, my English is not good. And oh, I can't do this business. No. You can run this business successfully using your own mother tongue language. So you don't need to worry about that. Don't let the language be the barrier for your own success. We have tools in place for it. And also, you don't need to invent the wheel. Use a ready-made system. Our system has been proven for over 51 years, and the results are visible. A lot of people, they say, oh, I can't see. Oh, okay, how can I? Pay $149. We're going to invite you to our private Facebook group, and then you're going to see a lot of successful stories. And not only that, even on our business pages and sometimes on our personal pages, we also post the results. In this 2025, it is wise to have a side hustle. All right, because not long ago, 4 years ago, you know, we all know what happened. A lot of people were depressed, you know, due to COVID. A lot of people, they did not have work. They didn't even have a plan B. They had bills to pay, you know, had families to support, kids to go to school, and nowhere to find there was no way to generate income because they were solely depending on employment. So now, since we know and we've learned, this is the time to launch your own online digital business in 2025. Start from where you are. All right. You don't need to compare yourself with somebody else. If you're surrounded with people that cannot motivate you, that cannot empower you, it's about time to rethink and re-strategize. You need to surround yourself with people who are going to inspire you and help you to achieve your dreams. All right. A lot of people, they have $1 million dreams, but they still have that minimum wage habit. It's not going to work. Have the plan B in place, all right? And the beautiful part of our business, as Catherine said, you learn while you learn. You know, learning a new skills through course mentorship. We have mentorship. Every week on Thursdays, we get a mastermind. The mastermind that we attend, guys, a lot of people, they pay $10,000. But because of $149 that we pay to start the business, it gives us that. We get to hear from, six-figure earners in this business coming to share their success stories, coming to share the how they've managed to succeed in this online digital business, and giving us freely without, paying anything extra. And I see a lot of people when they have mentors. We had a successful story here. A lady came, she talked about that. I think within 6 months, she paid close to $14,000. And with a mentor, they were not even there, and she didn't even really succeed. She paid a lot. And then here, you don't get to pay your mentor, you don't get to pay your coach. So why can't you invest in something that when you start the business, you're going to see results? When you start the business, it does not mean that, okay, that 149 covers all that we do. No, we've got different streams of income. You choose the package that suits you. You don't need to go and break the bank. There is a lot, the packages are different. The one that you can afford, you choose it and start from there. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. It was not built in a day. So start with what you can and then proceed as long as you take a first step. A lot of people also that I've discovered is they're afraid to venture into new either business or to go to school, or even to educate themselves. This year, 2025, don't let it hold you back. This is the time for you to shine. This is for time for you to succeed. Our business has all that in store for us here. All right. And why, someone might say, why your business? Why should we join your business? Proven system. You are not starting from the scratch. You are leveraging a tested model that's been there for a while. It's low risk and high reward. It's cost effective and there's a minimal risk and ideal for beginners. You get a coach, training video. When you get stuck, you go back to your training. How can I do this? And also it's flexible and scalable. This business fits into your life, whether you're working a 9-to-5 job or you're raising kids, you're doing both. You don't need to quit your job for you to run online digital business. This is set as a side hustle. All we require your mindset to be changed, to be transformed, understanding I'm starting something different. And also you should be willing, you should be coachable. And also spend an hour to 2 hours a day for you to succeed, to run your own successful digital business. You're not only doing a favor for yourself, but also your children, your beloved ones. Do something different this year. Get out of your comfort zone this year. All right. And Also, with online digital business, what it does, it helps you to have business partners globally, not only in your country. And also, like us in the same business, we didn't know each other. But because of the business, we've managed to connect to our tribe and we help each other. What do we know? If there's something that we've come across, if I've learned something that I've come across is going to help me to succeed in my business, I'll come and share with Catherine in here and we apply it. And we grow together. If I get stuck, Catherine comes in, comes in. And we are together, even though we don't live in the same cities, but we are able to. And we've got other accountability partners. One is in Nigeria, one is in South Africa, and one is in the US. And we all met in the business. So out there, if you're watching us for a reason. Please take a leap of faith in this 2025. Watch our free webinar, 90 minutes webinar, sacrifice your time. When I started the business, I was watching the webinar while I was cooking. And then I took a leap of faith. Of course, I was scared. But one thing I did not let that skepticism rob my future. I still paid for 149. And I was shocked with the system model, what the system offers. You don't need to hold inventories. I've done the business where I was hosting parties. I was going to people's homes to host. And when they don't buy, I was very frustrated. In this business is sort of different. You don't need to beg family and friends. You let the automation work for you. Strangers, they become friends and then they become family in this business. All right. And we teach you all that. So come as you are. And a lot of people, they say that, oh, I'm shy to do live. I cannot, I don't want my family see me on Facebook. If you're like that, just block them and then do your thing, because we've got families that they don't even help us to pay the bills. But at the end of the day, you want to succeed. We've got friends that they can't even help you to pay your bills, but you know what you want, but you let them hold you back. Don't listen to the naysayers. All they do is to talk, but what is it that you want? And also, have a vision board in this 2025. I was sharing my vision board with Catherine. I was looking at it. I'm like, oh boy, look at this vision board. Just ticking the boxes. Vision board works. If you're a negative person, I know it's difficult to do, but if you're a negative person, replace negativity with positivity. If you say, oh, I can't, now said I can. Practice affirmation each and every day. That's what you need to do. Practice affirmation. See yourself successful. See yourself starting your own business. See yourself going to school again. See yourself reading books. There's a lot that one can do. So, Catherine, that's what I can share. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Moi. You have said it all, like you have covered it all, right?
Good.
And I just want to highlight one point you made. You said, why should I join your business? Why should I run this business with you? Now, for anyone out there sitting on the fence and wondering, why should I really do this business? I'm going to just leave you with this. If you want to start a business in 2025, you need to do your own due diligence. And I would advise you to look out for these 3 P's. Any business you're going to do that has got people, it's got products, and it's got processes is worth looking out, is worth checking out. It is absolutely worth checking out. And the beautiful part of our business is that we've got people, which is the community you're talking about. We've got people in California, we've got people, accountability partners all over the world, right? That is people, because we need people to thrive. You need people who have been there to walk you through the system. We've got a product that is tested and trusted, right? Our partners have been in the community, in this industry for over 51 years. Thriving, they are #1 leaders. What more can you hope for, right? They've got integrity. We pay our taxes. We're registered, right? And we've got a process in place, systems and processes that does the heavy lifting for you. So if you're wondering, okay, I don't know about other businesses, but I know about the one I'm connected to. I know what we're doing and I know what we have to offer. And that's the confidence that we bring to you, that
Hmm.
this thing works. It is not a get rich quick scheme. However, it is a sure and tested and proven to work platform that you want to give a try, right?
Hmm.
Thank you so much, ladies. And I hope for anyone who is thinking and wanting to make a decision, like Moi said, feel free to reach out to us. That is why we're here. It is part of our package. We're here to guide you, to mentor you, and hope you walk you through getting started and help you get started on the right foot. We'll be back again tomorrow, ladies, to discuss another interesting topic. And to all our viewers, thank you so much for joining. And to those who will be watching the replay, please feel free to leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching us from. We like to know how global we are, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. I'll see you again tomorrow.
So see
Bye.
you tomorrow. Bye.